welcome back to my channel. Today, if this is your first time on my channel, you are highly welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today, my name is Gift, and on today's episode I will be telling you how important it is to make a good first impression about yourself. A first impression is actually when someone encounters another person for the first time and therefore creates the mental image of that person he or she just met. So unless you make a good first impression about yourself, the chances that you will be given more chances are actually very slim. But this doesn't necessarily mean that the impression you made on someone will be their opinion of you forever. When you get to make a negative impression about yourself, you may get the chance to actually change that impression, and you may not really get the chance to change it because some people are not merciful to give second chance. So in a nutshell, we do not have a second chance to create a first impression. So try not to create a negative impression about yourself when meeting someone for the first time. Okay, I personally think that when you're meeting someone for the first time, we should have we should put on our composed version of ourselves. Yeah, we all do have a composed version of ourselves. Be it a business meeting, a casual meeting, or an unexpected meeting. As long as you're meeting that person for the first time, please try your possible best to be composed. I'm not trying to tell you don't be yourself. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. You can be composed and still be yourself. Yes. So when what someone thinks of you at that initial meeting will lead to how he acts or feel in your next encounter. That is, if you get the opportunity for the next encounter. You know, there are some people that you just meet and God, they are really engaging. Like, they engage you in talk and make you feel good in that engagement, and they just tend to make you smile and make you happy, and you want to meet that kind of person for another time. But there are some people that God, you would pray not to meet them again and in your next life because they have created that negative impression about their self. So changing a negative impression about yourself is actually difficult sometimes, because when a person has a negative impression of you, that person is less inclined to meet you for the second time. Yes, guys. So today, let me tell you how you can actually make a good impression about yourself when meeting someone or going to an event or just going out. Try to be on time. Some people have this problem of going to a place on time. Like, I have a friend that, man, you tell her, okay, meet me so time, and man, she will meet you. Oh God, the time she will come. Oh my God. Some people have a problem of being on time in some places. That is not actually a good thing. So when you're going out and you know you're going to meet new people, like you're going to interact with new people, please try and be on time. And again, present yourself appropriately. I can't stress this enough. Please present yourself appropriately in your speech, in your dressing. God, dress well. There's some people that you just meet and you don't talk to them, but you just like the way they dress, and you would want to have a conversation with that person if there is an opportunity to have a conversation with that person. Yes, so dress well, dress appropriately, be appropriately, present yourself appropriately. Be yourself. The fact that I say have a composed version of yourself doesn't mean you're not going to be yourself. When I say have a composed version of yourself, some people think having a strong face, keep a strong face. I don't mean that. Please, be yourself. Like, interact. Be happy. Just be yourself. Engage people. Find out things that you have in common. It can be that you attended the same university, or you just read a recent book together, or just find something that will keep a conversation very, very smooth and interesting. And again, have a winning smile. Hard face, please, is not good. When you go out and you want to meet you meet people for the first time, have a winning smile. When someone introduces yourself, or when you introduce yourself to someone, please smile. Put on that face. Don't carry a very strong face, because it scares people like me. Okay, be positive. Yeah, always be positive in your speech. Don't always try to be negative, because there are people I know that they don't always say things like positive things. All they do is speak negative, and speak negative. Like, there's a guy I know that does that, and man, anytime I see this guy coming close to me, I try to dodge or try to hide, or just because I don't just want him to fill my head with negative stuff or just spoil my day. And again, be open and confident. Wear on your confident self. Yeah, be open and be confident, and be very, very attentive. Be very good listener. Some people like it when you listen to them. Be very good listeners. Don't always be distracted when someone is talking to you. That's not a way to create a good impression about yourself. Creating a very good impression about yourself can lead to various opportunities you may not even know. So if anybody would tell you that when you meet someone for the first time, it's not necessary to always want to create a good impression. It's a lie. People you meet for the first time don't actually want to know if you're going through stuff, or you don't want to talk, or the rest. They don't know you. So even if you're going through a hard time and you meet someone for the first time, they don't want to know, because they don't know you. So just try your possible best to compose yourself in a way that will be presentable to others. Yes, guys. So okay, I had so much fun in this episode. Okay, if this was really helpful to you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in with me today, and see you guys next week, Friday, for another podcast.